All right, welcome to Public Opinion, where the only thing I care about is what you have to say, because I'm tired of hearing these made-up perspectives. Everybody's in cahoots with everybody. Everybody's playing stupid. But you know who's not playing stupid? You know who you can't pull the wool over people's eyes and trick and confuse or whatever? Is the public. We're going to jump straight into the comments on this whole Diddy mess. It's a mess. It's disgusting. I wish I didn't even have to do this, but here we are. All right, moving right along. P Predator. The P and P Diddy is for Predator, just so everyone knows right now. And everybody else involved with him is a predator. And dude, I hope y'all all get swept up. Anyway, Trish says, I absolutely cannot wait until here we go. I absolutely cannot wait until these big name celebrities and all the bigger name celebrities are exposed. For real, these guys need to get exposed because, I mean, what, you think because it's all right with Diddy and because this is going down and you're a celeb and this and that nothing's going to happen, this is all good? You think you're above the law, bro? No, you're below, bro. You're the scum of the earth. You're not even bottom of the barrel, all you motherfuckers. You are underneath the barrel. You're not even the bottom of the barrel. If you lift the barrel up underneath there, that's all you guys. And I hope you all get exposed. She goes on to say, what's done in the dark always comes to light. Facts. Someone else here said, I wonder if they knew that he was filming every room to the extent he did, and I bet they're all very nervous about that. See, that's exactly my point. My point is, I don't even think, first of all, to what extent? I don't think they even understood it was happening. Forget about the extent it was happening too. I don't even think that they knew it was, you know what I'm saying, Ma? I don't think anyone was aware that when they went into that room, things were being recorded. So, yeah. All right, 2.6 thousand people agreed with this comment, which says, the reason why no celebrity, again, the reason why no celebrity is stepping forward and speaking on Diddy is because most of them participated in the shenanigans at Diddy's parties. 2.6K people said, yeah. And someone else goes on to say, this is how Kevin Hart got all the movies back to back. Right? So essentially it's like if you play nicely, you get the opportunities. You feel me? And yeah, and this person is also right. The reason no one is stepping forward is because it's like I have my hand in the cookie jar too. So, yeah, I can't say nothing about that. I can't even speak on that a little bit. Somebody else says, arrest all of these clowns. Facts. Arrest every single one of them. So make an example that I don't care how much money you've got. I don't care what stupid movie you made. Because, yo, bro, honestly, these celebrities are being treated like gods. Meanwhile, they make like crummy movies. 99% of them make crummy movies. And they're getting held as if they're up here. And there's no consequences of repercussions because they made a terrible movie. They're a terrible actor. Come on, bro. Stop that. Yeah, he's funny in his movies, but it's not so funny if this is what he's doing behind closed doors when the cameras are not rolling.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Someone else said 100, they all need to go. Someone else said clowns. How about predators? There you go. How about predators? That's what they are.
Yep.
So, this is facts. You know who ain't going down with this whole thing? Cat Williams and 50 Cent. Yo, for real, 50, there is no way 50's name is even remotely attached to any of this, because 50, by the way, which we both met, awesome dude,
yes,
super cool dude, keeps it real from New York. Let's go. 50's been trying to say this, and everybody's like laughing like, yo, 50 crazy. Ha 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 ha, 50 crazy. But 50's been trying to warn everybody about this, but everybody... And Cat Williams.
He did a whole, forget it.
You know? Yeah, with Shannon Sharp. But that's kind of, I think, what really got the ball rolling with this situation, because I think there was whispers of it, and then Cat went to talk about like the dark side of the celebrity industry and this and that. And that's what got the ball rolling on this, because it's craziness that's going on. And these celebrities, I mean, really and truly, what value do they really bring society besides their crummy movie that no one cares about? Or because they could dunk a basketball or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say? These people are nobody, but they're being held like they're gods or something, and that they shouldn't have to pay the price because they're going to make another terrible movie that's going to make no one laugh or whatever. Get them out of here. At least we won't have to see another terrible movie by all these people.
Exactly.
Yo, this one right here is crazy. Even O.J. Simpson and Michael Jackson were released on bail. This is crazy.
Wow.
That tells you how serious this is. You know what I'm trying to say? Because even O.J., I mean, that was
he murdered his
he
wife,
murdered,
boyfriend.
right, he murdered or supposedly murdered because, he never got convicted. But it was a whole big deal. And O.J. even got bail. Michael even got bail with his little weirdness. And Diddy's not. The reason why Diddy's not getting bail is because it's not just about Diddy. It's about everyone else connected in this RICO, or should I say FRICO? It's not even a RICO case. It's a fucking FRICO case. A bunch of freaks.
That's disgusting.
Wrap them all up. Wrap them all up, throw them in jail, throw away the key.
Whoever was involved is going to be wrapped up.
And I hope so.
I feel that Diddy's going to wrap him up just to try to save his ass.
Great point.
They're gonna do all that and tell him, yeah, we'll get you out. And he's going to stay in too, and they're going to take down everybody else.
That's a great point that she makes. Diddy, he's the type of dude that will sell his own mother to save his ass.
I mean, he already tried to do something with her house.
Oh yeah. That
million,
just goes to show you. He tried to put up his Miami mansion and his mom's house as collateral for his bail or whatever, which again speaks to him. Why would you drag your mom's home into this? The place your mom lives, you gonna drag her into this? Dude, you're pathetic. I thought you was like a billionaire. Why mommy gotta get her house wrapped up in this? You feel me though? Like, how does mommy get involved? Like, if I got a situation, the last thing I'm doing is getting my mom's house involved.
Yeah, I mean, I could potentially.
Or my mom involved, period.
Why would I get my mom involved with
And
this
then get her.
leave houseless?
Yeah. So like she said, I agree with that. I think that Diddy gonna just take everybody down because he's gonna save his own ass. And guess what? In him saving his own ass, he takes down maybe 100 people or so, and that's the deal. Because there's always a deal, and who even knows? Because I heard whispers about him working with the CIA or FBI or whatever, an informant. Yo, bro, this has been going on for a while, like a sting operation. You know what I'm saying, Ma? Like, they like, yo, Diddy, we've been hearing that there's mad craziness happening in the industry. You already throw badass parties. You got all the celebs coming there. Yo, bro, we're going to put you on the wire.
Yeah. And it also took like a few people for them to finally arrest him. Like, the one wasn't enough.
Exactly. So it's like, okay. Yeah, I honestly think that this is a situation where we think Diddy's going down. No, I think Diddy, come on, he's a smart dude. He's got everything figured out.
He's taking down everybody.
He-
That's what's going to happen.
Yes, this started out as Diddy getting taken down, who knows, a year ago, 2 years ago, 5 years ago. But this could be a situation where they say, yo, bro, you want to go to jail, you want to go home? Like Denzel says in Training Day, you want to go to jail, you want to go home? It ain't what you know, it's what you could prove. And he probably said, yo, bro, listen, what we got to do? And they're like, all right, here's the plan. Here's the game plan. And that's where all this craziness with the cameras and this and that came about. Because the government is also sick as well. They will facilitate this to go on long enough. It could go on for years until they feel that now, at this point, because if that's the case, this is sick as well. At this point, there's enough evidence, enough kids and people have been drugged and abused and this and that. Now we can finally, but bro, it's like, really? Hundreds of people had to suffer till you had your case figured out? And now come on, that's craziness. But good point. I think that he probably is working with the feds. Everybody's getting set up, and you know what? I hope they all go down because this is disgusting. And back to that point, the people ain't going down. Cat and 50. 50 definitely ain't going down. He definitely wasn't in any of them rooms doing none of that.
Nope.
For sure.
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, even Michael and OJ were released. Okay, that was the comment I was on.
And 50, you gotta understand, 50, when he was younger, Diddy tried to play that with him, and right there, 50 knew, like, nah, we're done here.
Yeah, I'm sure 50 got approached. Oh, like 50 tells that story, I think, on Drink Chaps. He's like, yo, you know what I'm saying, Daddy? Yo, we gotta chill, like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta hang out, you know what I'm saying? Like I gotta take you shopping. 50 cut that right there on the spot. Like, what you mean take me shopping? What you trying? Nah, bro. And he cut that right away. He saw where he was trying to head with that. And also, I'm sure 50 at that point already heard about this craziness and was like, nah, we from New York. We don't play that. We don't do that. Yo, somebody else says over here, Diddy is one sick puppy. Oops. I mean, one sick dog. And y'all know every dog has his day. Me thinks Daddy, he do look like a dog. Me thinks Diddy's day has arrived. Facts, his day has arrived, and so has a lot of other people. They shaking in their boots right now. Scared.
Crazy.
Someone here says it's since been reported out on $75 million that he's out on $75 million bond. I just saw this. I don't think so. Did you see that he got released? I don't think so.
Listen.
Have you seen it? Nah, right?
Money talk, BS walk. So somebody must have 75 million. I'll take it.
Yeah, nah. I don't think.
I can see it. This world's crooked. All these people are crooked. Money talk, BS walks. It's terrible. It's terrible.
All right, so basically, like, okay, 50 mil, but 50 mil's not enough, but 75. I don't think that's the case. I think that's just, I don't know, rumors or hearsay.
I think he's in jail. It's crazy. I feel like he's like, I don't know.
They have him elsewhere. They're like, yo, my dude, good job. We got everything we need. We got the last weirdo on tape, and we're good to go. Someone here says, not for nothing, jail's probably the safest place for him right now.
I don't know.
Not in general population.
Not in general, but I don't think they would put
Yeah,
him with
he'd probably enjoy himself
yeah,
some jail.
So they're right. He is safer there.
Yeah, plus,
But they wouldn't put him with the general population.
not only that though, but if you know you're gonna go down, you're Diddy, that you're always 5 steps ahead, he would have disappeared by now.
I don't know why he didn't, but I
Because-
feel because he's working with them. Because he had the means to jump on his private jet and go.
Yeah.
And to stick around and talk about turn yourself in.
Yeah, Diddy.
Because he turned himself in.
No, he was supposed to turn himself in on a Tuesday or something, and they got him like
On
the
a
night
Monday.
before.
But he was already in New York. He was going to turn himself in. That's why he was in New York.
Yeah, either way, like he was gonna turn himself in, but
Took him earlier.
yeah. I mean, someone says faux show to get rid. Oh, someone says faux show. Somebody needs to get rid of Diddy before he spills the beans on people. That's all I'm saying, kid.
For real.
That is facts. He got too much dirt on too many people. You know what I'm trying to say? So don't be surprised if he mysteriously doesn't wake up in the morning, because, yo, a lot of people, and this is not just the celebrity world, we talking politicians, we talking about, like, there was like, everybody, everyone and their mother.
And I mean, and everybody is an inside person. Even the feds and everybody, they're crooked people out there.
Everybody had their hand in the cookie jar. Someone said, yo, I found it suspicious soon as he named himself Love out of nowhere.
Oh my God.
Yo, this man's changed his name like a dozen times, but Love.
Weird.
Your man Love. He damn sure was doing a lot of loving. If you intimidate witnesses, you ain't getting out of bail. You ain't getting out on bail. Public safety. So there you go too. So apparently, I guess intimidation of witnesses and things like that, they don't let you out on bail according to this. I mean, who knows? But maybe that is the case. Like, nah, bro, you ain't even eligible for for him. That shouldn't even be a consideration, bail or any of that.
I know, but the crazy thing is so many people have done like, I'm not saying what he's done is not bad. I mean, it's terrible. But there's people that have literally murdered people and went out on bail. Like,
Right. So that goes to speak on the extent of these charges.
I mean, I don't even want to talk about this, but I feel like what happened to like the ex-wife? Like, out of nowhere, she was like dead. It's just weird.
Yeah, another predator move. And what about Biggie? What about
Maybe she
Tupac?
was ready to expose him, and he said, "Okay, it's time to get rid of her." I don't know. It's just weird how.
That's Kim Porter, I think her
Yeah,
name was, right?
correct.
Yeah. What happened with Kim? No one looked into that. She just mysteriously didn't wake up, and no one cares about that.
No, it don't make any sense. I think she was gonna expose him somehow, and he said, "Okay, it's time to go."
Yeah, that's a great point.
Or
Even
maybe he wanted to do crazy business, and she's like, no.
exactly, that's a great point. Kim came up missing. Biggie came up missing.
Come
Craig
on.
Mack came up missing.
Tupac.
Tupac came up dead. I mean, and these are the conspiracies that we're aware of. How about how many people that we don't know their name and they came up missing as well or whatever. 495 people just said agreed to this. Puff just shook the whole industry just by the simple fact he wasn't released on bail tonight. That's what we were saying earlier.
Right.
That shook the entire industry, because normally everyone's like, they're gonna get out on bail. We get him a good lawyer. This will be swept under the table. That's it. No, that is not the case. Guess what? He ain't on if he's not out on bail, then this is for real, because even OJ got bail.
Yeah.
Someone said, damn, didn't even put that into perspective. Facts. This is the severity of this. No bail for you. He's a monster, period. Facts. All right, let's see. Yo, and this puts it all into perspective. Everyone wants to be rich, famous, powerful. Like they say, more money, more problems. It's actually one of Diddy's songs. More money, more problems. Ain't that the truth right now? Look at this comment. My man Gil goes, I'm broke in my comfortable bed and I am broke in my comfortable bed right now, laughing my ass off, smoking some weed. Life is good. Facts. Here this guy is, Glenn, saying I'm broke in my comfortable bed right now. So he doesn't even have a fraction of what Diddy has. But I bet you anything, Diddy would trade the world to be where this man is right now, broke in his comfortable bed, laughing his ass off, no worries in the world. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and smoking some weed, by the way. Life is good. Yo, that's a real thing that y'all have to really also consider too. Like, for real. Like, yo, we want all of this, but look at what all these people also wanting that has gotten them. Not to say don't pursue it, but just say no to Diddy when you get there. 1,000 baby oil's crazy. They're not lying. I don't know if y'all heard that, but when they got into Diddy's, raided his place or wherever they got him in the hotel in Manhattan or wherever, but apparently Diddy had 1,000 bottles. Ma, did you hear that? 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Unbelievable. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so we're
Oils
just
and I don't
oils and what? He had something else too.
lubes and
Oh, the
oils
oils, yeah, oils and lubes.
Terrible.
So Diddy was clearly like shopping at Costco and BJ for his oil and lube situation, buying it in bulk. I mean, dude, who needs 1,000 units of anything unless you have some sort of enterprise going on, right? It's the only way you need bulk like that. Big businesses need big bulk. Because if you're doing your thing here and there, I mean, 1,000 is a little excessive. Wouldn't you say, Ma?
Very. I mean, 100 is excessive, but sounds better than 1,000.
Right. So here we are. All right. Right off the rip, you tell me. Is that crazy? Is that excessive? Because right off the first comment, I think that's craziness. Or, because I like to play both sides of the situation here, or was that even a real thing? Did he even have that? Who knows? Anything to make the story juicier. You know what I mean? So right off the rip, you see where we're going with this. I don't care about anything else but your opinion, because that's the only one that matters. When we jump into those comments and we see what the public's opinion is, we get the real story. We get the real perspective. I don't want to hear no more of these fake perspectives. That's like I was watching something yesterday, radio station. I'm not going to say any names. They're talking about this Diddy situation. And these guys, these people in the radio and this and that, dude, they know exactly what's going on. They know everything, especially these high-level radio personalities. But yesterday, they were all playing stupid, or whenever this took place, but I saw it yesterday. Well, that looks cool. Look, this place is packed, this little tavern. We gotta check that out, all the motorcycles.
Nice.
Anyway, they were playing all stupid. Like this was like news to them. Stop it, because everybody's in cahoots with everybody. Everybody in the industry knew what was going on, and that's the disgusting part. And no one said anything. Right? That's the issue, and that's the bigger issue here with Diddy. It's not so much Diddy, but everybody that was in on it. They're bringing up names like Kevin Hart. They're saying everybody. Just the names are coming out of the woodwork, and that's what these big celebrities are afraid of. Getting exposed, because apparently, allegedly, Diddy was recording all of these situations over in the boom boom rooms. So essentially people got framed, you know? They went in there, they did whatever they were doing, and now that's like Diddy had something to hang over their head and say, yo, listen, daddy. You know, he does that daddy talk. I need this, this, and this. And if the person's like, nah, I can't, or all right, no problem. I'm just gonna put this video out. What video? Oh, you haven't seen it yet. The one with you doing those things in the boom boom room. Oh, you ain't seen that yet, did you? Yo, Playboy, yo, daddy, I got that for you. Okay, yes, I agree. The hell is that 1,000 bottles of lubes about? Somebody quoted LeBron James here next, 2 days ago. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. That's quoting LeBron James, and I quote, he said that. Now, to what extent he meant that? I don't know, because it seems like a lot of the celebrities were at a Diddy party. Now, I'm not saying that LeBron, but that comment just didn't age well. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. What do you mean by that, Bron? I'm going to leave it at that. Someone else said, Diddy be wanting to party. You just got to tell him no. Yo, Cat William voice. 395 people agreed with that. Just say no to Diddy. That's a real thing. Just say no. Apparently people couldn't. I'm going to tell you why I think people couldn't say no to Diddy, and not about the extraness that happened unbeknownst to them. But I think what happened is that anyone coming up in the industry, Diddy or Love or P. Diddy, whatever you want to say, Predator, we're going to call him the Predator. The Predator has been in the game for so long, okay? I don't know, 30 years. I remember I was a kid. I mean, Biggie, you know, Shine, Craig Mack, Diddy brings out, he's been in the industry forever. Okay. As people are coming up in the industry, they look at Diddy as an icon, like, oh my God, Diddy, I grew up on Diddy. So now here they are, right? And any chance to kind of maybe rub shoulders with a celebrity and someone as influential, you know what I'm saying, Ma? He's very powerful. So if you're coming up in the industry,
we grew up with
yeah, no, but what I'm saying though is that if you're a young, whatever, rapper, whoever, artist, you know, you want to make connections with Diddy because you're like, look what he's done for everyone else's career. And then when you eventually get invited to a Diddy party, you like, damn, I made it. So you're not trying to mess that relationship up. If anything, in your mind, you want to grow that relationship so that this way maybe some opportunities.
Especially when he got the power to get you where you want.
Exactly. He's got the power. He's got the connections. He got the know-how.
Yeah.
So what happens here is this becomes a situation where people are, I guess it starts out as like kind of being starstruck. Oh man, Diddy. Or always saying, damn, if only Diddy, or my mixtape, can he hear it? And then eventually you get to meet Diddy, you're in a party, one thing leads to the other, next thing you know you're in a room, and you wake up the next morning not knowing what happened. Just figuring you had a good time, you're getting in with the culture, you know what I'm saying? But unbeknownst to you, okay, there's been a camera in that room that you've been partying in all night. Secondly, you did not realize that you were like unconscious for the last whatever because you've been drugged up. Now, that's a scary situation to be in because you wake up the next day, you're just like, oh man, I guess the Diddy parties are just that intense that, man, not realizing that this man essentially poisoned you, did whatever with whoever, filmed it, and now has that over your head for the rest of your career, the rest of your life. And that is why celebrities do not want to come forward. If you notice any of these interviews when they bring up Diddy, no one wants to say anything. Everybody's like, just like those radio personalities, everyone's playing stupid. Everybody's like, oh, I don't I didn't know. Wow, that's news to me. Stop. Everyone knew. Everyone knew what was going on. But of course, everybody want to be like rubbing shoulders with the big man and hope that they could like grow their career. And this is my take on it. Okay?
Because supposedly he had him sign.
Oh yeah, and then you sign. Oh, that's right. That's right. It was like entrapment. Good point. It's like entrapment. Like he had him sign an NDA, right? So you cannot disclose anything that has gone on here. So essentially, it gives people, they kind of sign away their right to say, I was done wrong, I was raped, I was drugged, I was done anything, because now you find yourself in a world of trouble that you're not going to get yourself out of, because Diddy and the team and the legal team, they're going to bury your ass, and you ain't never going to make a record, and you ain't never going to be performing or on the radio. And that's why people didn't come forward, because they're like, this could ruin everything that I've been working towards for the last 10, 20 years. So everybody shuts up. It's a sad situation. You really put them in a spot where it's like they don't have a leg to stand on, which is crazy. You know what I'm trying to say? Which is absolutely crazy. All right, let's move on. We did that. Diddy be wanting you to party. Okay. Someone else says, if you dance with the devil, you're going to pay the price. Ain't that the truth? I hope that someone else says, I hope that Justin Bieber sends him to jail. He abused him. He was a teenager, naive, without experience. He used his power to make him do unthinkable sex. Again, this goes back to starstruck by Diddy. Oh my God, Diddy took a liking to me. This is it. I made it. Bad boy for life, you know what I'm saying, Ma? So everyone kind of falls under that spell. Yeah. And then he does unthinkable things. Because either he's drugging you, which is f***ed up, and then he's recording you, that's even worse. And then you can't say anything. So the layers to this, the levels to this is crazy. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Anyway, moving on. Culture of evil, someone says. Ain't that the truth? Because here's the thing. It wasn't just Diddy.
It was a whole cult.
It was a whole cult. It was a culture, a cult of people, celebrities, all participating in these acts. Now, for me, I don't care what you do, what your preference is behind closed doors. That's not what I'm saying. And I don't think, Diddy, they're not bringing him up on charges of consensual sex with other men, with other women. That's not the point. It's that kids were involved, people were drugged, people were recorded, people are being blackmailed, including kids, which is f***ed up. Piece of shit. All of you guys. I hope you all go down with this RICO case, man.
Oh.
I hope they take all of them in. All right, guys, so that's it for right now. I think that really hits the nail on the head for me. We're getting into your opinions, your perspective, because I'm tired of hearing these made-up perspectives. Everybody's in cahoots with everybody. Everybody's playing stupid. But you know who's not playing stupid? You know who you can't pull the wool over people's eyes and trick and confuse or whatever? Is the public. And that's why I want your opinion. Put your opinion down in this video, so at the next video I make, we could read your opinion about this, and we'll move on from here.